Hi. Thanks for talking to me. I actually talked to you before for Raised by Wolves long ago, so
Yes, I remember.
all right. Well, it's nice to talk to you again. So tell me, why did you want to be a part of this project?
I think that the big thing that I'm really excited about is the fact that I'm able to sort of play within the Grimm tales as a whole. I'd say like to answer your question. So the thing that I'm really most excited about with kind of diving into the Grimm Tales world and sort of sharing it with people is the interesting and unique take that we're taking on this world. I think like there is something really, really cool about what we're able to bring to a universe and world that I think we've all kind of grown up and know
Mhm.
of. You know, we know the Prince Charmings. We have our own preconceptions of who Prince Charming is, who these characters are, and so we're bringing our own take on that, which is really, really cool.
Right, that's fair. What did which I guess charmings, like you're saying, there's a lot of Prince Charmings. What did you pull from, or did you try not to pull from other things? Like, kind of, how did you, yeah, as you were preparing?
Yeah, no, it's really interesting that you asked that because I think I actually fell into the trap of coming in with all these different ideas of trying to be different. And again, one of the things that I feel is really important as a performer is that you have to be honest to the page, to what's written in front of you. And so when you come in almost prepared, you're not necessarily listening. And so I had to really quickly learn that, actually to bring my own take on who Prince Charming is, on what that character is, you have to just read the lines, like do the lines and do that performance. And that's something that I think I've taken now with all the roles that I play. It's play the truthful honesty within each and every scene because they are written in their own aspect and in their own world. So that was something that was really important for me.
Mhm. Is it hard for you to get used to using just your voice, like not having your body to emote for you?
I think when it comes to just using the voice, there is an element of music that you have to play into. I think there is a brilliant sort of power to that, but also a limitation. I think the limitation obviously is the fact that you don't have your body, you don't have your face and everything to play with. But I'd say like the brilliance of that is the fact that having the focus on the voice, the music of it, how you can move someone with it, how you can affect someone with it. I think there's something really cool and incredible about that, and that's sort of one thing that I wanted to really lean into.
Mhm. I assume that you didn't get to actually interact with anybody on the cast as you did this. Did you just have somebody read lines with you, or how did that go?
Yeah, so it was a lot of work, was a lot, again, a lot of booth work is always reacting off the director and the creatives. And I think like again, it goes to like, kudos to the directors because and the director, sorry, she was incredible. And I think like there was something about the being able to react off that and play off that and play off the world and play off the writing that kind of helped tell this story. You can always sort of imagine how it plays, as a whole. And I think like again, it leans into the music. You are part of this huge orchestra, this band. Just do your role right and it will work.
Did you at least get to see what your character looked like ahead of time?
Yes, I was fortunate enough to see what the artist did. I think and it helps a lot. I think when you as an actor are able to see the character that you're playing, you're able to see where they hold themselves, how the artist has drawn them, in what pose, how they may see themselves as, if they're standing proudly or if they've got their arms crossed. It tells you a lot about where their voice may come from or what sings from it, which is really which is really fun to sort of see. So yeah, I was able to see the character beforehand.
Do you feel like this is like just using your voice? I know you still do, more than one take, but is it, I guess, more, do you do more or less that do you feel like than you do when you have like a regular show, you know? Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I think I was I was able to do a lot more and a lot more, there was a lot more fun with a show like this, especially because of the fact that it was very like it's an animated show. It's free. It's fun. It's with the grim tales, You don't have to surprise everyone because people kind of have an idea as to what they're
Yeah.
kind of getting into. So there was that freedom of play, which was great.
What's something that you'd still love to get to do in your career? The type of role
Oh,
you specific
I
role?
really, I really want to play a monster within the universal sort of monster world, like of what
That'd
they're
be fun.
bringing in. I think there's something really fascinating and cool about that. I mean, give me Dracula, man.
That'd be fun. Is there somebody specific you'd like to work with?
Oh God, someone specific. Um, I would say, oh, so hard because there's so many people. Um, you know what's been great? I'd say actually, rather than someone specific to work with, because I think actually there was a trap in kind of meeting your heroes. I'd say one of the people that I actually really enjoyed working with was Joaquin Phoenix in Napoleon. Man, I learned a lot from that guy. He was incredible, and as a performer, to be in his presence was something else. And I would say essentially like I want to meet more people like that in the sense of, you know, the people who kind of really surprise you, who bring a sense of humanity to a character, but also to who they are as a whole, as a human being, you know?
All right, well, we're out of time, but thank you so much. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll talk to you again on
Thank
your
you.
next project.
Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks.